Greetings, Elderly Vegan here, and welcome to my second single topic video I refer to as From the Books. Because coronary heart disease is the major cause of death in America, I'm continuing on with how to lower cholesterol naturally through wise nutritional choices. And in this regard, I will be discussing the role of fiber. All of the information I will be presenting comes from two sources: the Encyclopedia of Healing Foods and the Encyclopedia of Natural Medicine. Both references are by the lead authors, Dr. Michael Murray and Dr. Joseph Pizzorno. First, though, allow me to bring you up to speed on the amount of fiber consumed by the standard American diet. Putting it mildly, it's pathetic. The recommended daily consumption of fiber is approximately 30 grams, yet the average American only consumes about half of that, while a whole foods plant-based diet could easily triple the recommended daily fiber intake. Yet when one consumes an insufficient amount of fiber, they do so at their peril for multiple reasons, as pointed out in these reference books. But for the purpose of this video, I will only be addressing one issue, and that's how fiber lowers cholesterol. And the method I want to bring to your attention is one that I do not think is widely known or understood by the average person. It's somewhat technical, but this is how it works. Soluble fiber in the diet is utilized by gut bacteria as a food source via the fermentation process. So the byproducts of this fermentation process are the production of what is referred to as short-chain fatty acids. And for those overachievers out there, those short-chain fatty acids include acetic acid, butyric acid, and propionic acid. Well, as it turns out, these short-chain fatty acids are taken up by your liver where they're used for energy production. And one of these fatty acids apparently does wonderful work by lowering one's own cholesterol production. This fatty acid does so by directly inhibiting the enzymatic pathway which makes cholesterol in the first place. And that is precisely how the statin drugs are supposed to lower cholesterol. Again, for the overachievers out there, this fatty acid, like statin drugs, is acting as what is referred to as an HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor. Yet there's one very huge difference when you lower your cholesterol via soluble fiber versus statin drugs. Statin drugs are associated with numerous side effects ranging from mild to severe. And according to the authors of the Encyclopedia of Natural Medicine, not only do statin drugs inhibit the enzymatic pathway for cholesterol production, but they also indirectly inhibit another enzymatic pathway for the production of a critically important compound referred to as coenzyme Q10. And CoQ10 is directly involved with energy production associated with the mitochondria. Thus, CoQ10 provides the energy which literally keeps one's heart beating. And because this is such an important point, I thought I would ask AI Overview for its response. So, my question to AI was the following: do statin drugs indirectly inhibit the production of CoQ10? Answer: yes, statin drugs indirectly inhibit CoQ10 production. From my way of thinking, I would have absolutely no desire to muck with my production of CoQ10 levels. Rather, I would much prefer to reduce my cholesterol production through the consumption of more food rich in soluble fiber. As a side note, I think it was about 2 years after I went whole foods plant-based when I had my next cholesterol evaluation. And according to my physician of functional medicine, my cholesterol levels were so favorable that it would place me in the upper 5% of the U.S. population regardless of age. And suffice it to say, my cholesterol levels were nothing short of abysmal in my younger years when I was a hardcore junk food junkie, with my top 3 favorite restaurants being McDonald's, Burger King, and Pizza Hut. And that concludes my second video of my From the Book series, and I hope you found this information worthwhile. Signing off for now, the Elderly Vegan.